Greetings from Cybertron, it is Megatron38 here guys, and today we are back to play some more Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door. So as always, without any further ado, let's get right into this. So, when we left off last time, we had just returned to Rogueport with the 5th Crystal Star. Today we're actually going to take this Crystal Star to the 1000-Year Door, so let's go there right now. If you guys just saw when we were passing that side of the dock there, you could actually see Luigi, and he was standing there with someone. Let's talk to this guy again real quick, see what he has to offer today. Doesn't look like he has anything that useful, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave him alone. We did just get an email, we'll check that real quick. Just the RDM again. We're not even going to look at that. Okay, let's go ahead and head this way. I do want to take care of a couple of things before we get into the 1000-Year Door. So, let's go ahead and go down this grate here. Alright, and we'll come... Let's see. Yeah, let's just come right down here. As you can see, the... Oh god, I didn't mean to do that, guys. I'm sorry. As you can see, the enemies down there have been replaced with Hammer Brothers. They are not those spinning guys now. Now that we have leveled up quite a bit, it has gotten more difficult. Anyway, not too big of a problem. Okay, what I meant to do was actually go in this pipe right here. Alright, now that we're down here, we can just come right through these bars here. Oh god. Looks like we're going to have ourselves a short battle. Alright, 3 damage, not really a problem. As you can see, there is still one of those spinning guys with him, but the main enemy is this guy here. The Koopa Troll, so... Oh gosh. So Vivian had that light fall on her, but now she is electrified, so that's nice. And we'll just go ahead and do a Shade Fist on this guy, and hopefully this will do some damage. Yes, it did. Alright, and he completely missed us. And we'll just do a normal hammer on him, and that should be it. Yes, it is. Alright, there we go. Now we can come to this spot that I had mentioned earlier. Let's go ahead and pull out Flurry real quick so we can blow away the paper. Alright, there is a pipe right there. However, we're not going to go down that quite yet. We're actually going to come right over here and take this boat path here. So I'll show you where this guy, I'll show you guys where this goes. Alright, so we're passing this room here that we cannot access yet. Well, we can access it, but we can't make use of it. This room we can make use of, I just haven't yet, but I will show that off eventually. As you can see, we're back in this room here, one of the first rooms we entered in the sewers. And now we're here in this secret area. So as you guys can see, there are a ton of enemies and 3 shine sprites, so that is excellent. So let's go ahead and take all these guys out, and I'll actually cut this part, so I'll see you guys once I've defeated every enemy. Alright, so here we are, guys. I've defeated all of those smaller enemies that were down here, so now we can go ahead and collect these 2 shine sprites here. I do not think we can collect... No, we cannot for a fact collect this one. There's no block under here. We do have to wait until we get when we get another power-up that we will utilize in order to get it. Now, I will show off this guy here since he is a little bit different. We'll go ahead and do a super hammer on him. He's actually pretty tough. If you guys remember, I think we saw one of them in chapter 4 or 5, one of the 2. Anyway, as you can see, he has a total of like 12 HP, so he's pretty tough. Okay, so, You guys might be wondering why I had Koops out, and the whole time I was doing those battles, I was doing this move the entire time. Just like that. And it would take out all those small guys really easily. Alright, so now I'm just going to do a power smash with Mario. Alright, so now he is dizzy from that bucket there. But as you can see, even guarding, he still did 5 damage. So, even with our defense boosted, when I guard his attack. So he's pretty rough, guys, I'm telling you. So we'll go ahead and do another power smash and he should be done for. As you can see, he also gave us 14 star points. That is excellent. Alright, so there we go, guys. So we'll collect those coins there. And now if we come right on this platform here, I think we can... Yeah, we can access this platform. Just use our Yoshi here. Oh god, accidentally ran off. There we go. Ah! It's a little bit tricky, but there is a good badge over there. It's another Defend Plus, so... Oh, that's not gonna make it. Kind of have to go when it's coming back, almost. Pretty much what looks like you have to do. So... Perfect. God knows, guys. Alright, I'll cut to when I get it. Alright, so there it is, guys. We got it, and now we can just go back into our boat mode, and I'll meet you guys at the 1,000-year door. Alright, so here we are, guys. We've made it to the 1,000-year door, and we'll go ahead and do our normal ritual here, and I'll just let you guys watch. Alright, so we're going to have the magical map lift up as always and show us the location of the 6th crystal star. This upcoming chapter is a very good one, guys. Okay? So there it is, guys. It appears to be at some sort of, some kind of building. It's actually called the Poshley Sanctum because the name of the place where it's located is Poshley Heights. That will be our next destination for the 6th crystal star. So now, as always, we're going to return to Professor Franklin. I'm actually going to skip all of this time because actually I think he does say some interesting stuff. I'm not going to read it, but I'm just going to kind of read it to myself. You know, I'm not going to... What I meant to say is I'm not going to commentate it, but I'll read it just quickly. Okay, so he's saying we may need to talk to Don Pianta. Okay. Shouldn't be a problem. We're kind of on good terms with him at the moment. Alright, we'll go ahead and check this bin as usual. We got a scrap of paper for Cortez and a scrap of paper for Lord Crump. And there we go. Let's talk to this guy real quick. Oh, what impeccable timing. Yes, this was destined. When I consulted my star charts, I saw a portentous sign for you, Mario. It went thusly. In the house of the dragon that flew through the air, beyond the reversible stair, near the empty black chest that cursed you, lies a clue to help your allies learn. I have no idea what it means, unfortunately, but I have no doubt of its importance as a sign for you and your friends. If you figure out this mystery, come and tell me immediately. So he just kind of gave us a hint of something that will be important that is actually located at Hooktail Castle. We probably won't do that today. I'll probably end up saving that for next episode. But I do want to talk to this guy real quick so we can do a little bit of partner upgrading after we've obtained all of these shine sprites in the last chapter. So first who we're going to do is Bobbery. So we'll go ahead and get him taken care of. Okay, there we go. Yes, let's go ahead and power up, let's see. Let's go ahead and power up. Who do we want to do, guys? Let's do Flurry. I guess we'll just do all of them, guys. Alright, so Flurry is now upgraded. Let's go ahead and do Coops now. Alright, and last but not least, let's do Goombella. And there we go, guys. So while I have it on my mind, I'll go ahead and pull, let's see. We'll just pull Vivian back out for now. There are a couple more things I want to do before we go talk to Don Pianta, and I'll show you what those are. So the first thing I'm going to do here is actually come right back here. You guys probably know where this is going if you've watched some of my previous videos. We now have access of this boat panel here, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, and we can come right over here, and we actually have a chest here. We'll go ahead and open it up, and it is a badge, the Double Dip badge, which lets us use 2 items in 1 turn, so that's pretty useful, guys. I wouldn't say it's the most useful of badges, but definitely if you have a lot of really good items, like healing items and stuff like that, if you're going into a tough boss battle, if you're not, you know, feeling all that confident, it can be nice to use like an Ultra Shroom and like a Whack-A-Bump or something like that back to back on your partner and yourself or something like that. So, you know, it does have, everything has its uses, guys. So with that out of the way, I actually do want to go back to the docks real quick and do something else. It is another boat panel that we previously did not, you know, we weren't previously able to use that. So I'm actually going to head there right now, and I'll show you guys what we have waiting for us. So if you didn't see Luigi a few minutes ago, there he is with, oddly enough, Crazy Daisy. Well, at least it's not an Amazing Daisy. Anyway. Alright, so we'll come right over here. There's Cortez once again. He's just chilling. And right over here, we have another, this kind of bungalow here. It's kind of like, almost like a hut. There's a TV, a couple of odds and ends here. Anyway, there's a chest right here that contains the HP Drain, which drops Mario's attack power by 1, but regain 1 HP per attack. That's not a very great badge. I would not recommend equipping it. And if you guys see right over here, you may have seen it already, but there is a star piece, so that's nice. Alright. There is also something near the item shop where you go into to access Don Pianta's headquarters. There's something near there that I would like to go ahead and get as well. So we'll head over there now, and I will show you guys what we have waiting for us. We will need the help of Bobbery for this, so we'll go ahead and pull him out. Alright. Alright, so if we come right over here, there's actually a crack in the wall that we can blow up now. If we come right back here, we have yet another Shine Sprite, so that's excellent, guys. I don't know if you guys just saw that, but it's kind of like a side view of the town, kind of weird looking. Anyway, I'm actually going to go back into the sewers now for one more thing. I think it's one more. Who knows, guys? I'll probably end up thinking of something else. Just bear with me. We are just going to take care of these couple of things, so we'll be prepared for Chapter 6 properly. Well, I guess it doesn't really have anything to do with Chapter 6, but I would like to go ahead and get them done. Okay, so we can access this part of the town now. These can, what I mean is they can be connected. We can pass through that column there. We could do it with the paper rolling ability, but I just never... I may have done it once. I can't remember now, guys. But we'll go ahead and talk to Dazzle again. And we have 31 star pieces, which is quite a bit, really. So what do we want to do here? She does carry quite a few good badges, guys. I will give her that. The quick change is very useful. Obviously, these two are going to be really useful, but those are 15 apiece. Let's see, guys. I guess we can go ahead and buy this quick change, which requires 7 BP, which is a little ridiculous, but it is a good badge. And I think we do have a Power Plus. I don't know if we have a Power Plus P, though. The question is, do we really need it, though? Because I usually try to just focus everything on Mario, you know? So, I think I'm just gonna buy the regular one instead of the partner one. And that'll be all for now. Okay, so we'll go ahead and head back up to Don Pianta's headquarters now by going right up this pipe, and then we'll be pretty much right at it. Let me go ahead and take a quick look at my badges here, guys. Let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead and unequip Power Smash and Charge again in favor for our other Pretty Lucky. So, figured I'd just go ahead and change that back real quick. Alright, so we'll come right in here as we did a few chapters ago, Chapter 3. We'll go ahead and come right through here. We don't really need any items right now, I don't believe, so... maybe we'll buy a live stream or something, I don't know. But let's go ahead and talk to Don Pianta first. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked here, guys. Okay, so we have him kind of just here on the bed. He's not looking too good. Zerg, Francesca. Oh, poor boss. The big man's been sick with loneliness ever since his daughter skedaddled. Our underboss, Frankie, is gone. The boss is in shambles. What's the syndicate to do? That scruffy gang of pump thieves is stealing jobs from us left and right. Or right and left, rather. Hey, but enough about us and our stupid problems, huh? What can we do for yours? What can we do for yours? What? Tickets for the ritziest train around for the Excess Express? Yes, okay, so we're going to go ahead and skip all this because I know exactly what we have to do. So he's saying Francesca again. I just can't stand seeing the boss like this. If we just knew where they were, we know where they are. They're on Killhall Key. So really, all we have to do is actually just go back to Killhall Key and talk to them. Okay. So let's go ahead and head back to Corteza's ship. And I'll actually meet you guys when we get back to Killhall Key, so you don't have to watch that whole boat sequence again. Alright, so here we are at Killhall Key, guys. So let's just go ahead and go find Frankie and Francesca and see what they're up to now. You know, even though we were just here, I'm kind of glad to be back. I really do like the setting of this area in the game, guys. I always did like it. Alright, so they should be around here somewhere. I'm going to try to avoid these enemies here. Here they are. Alright, what do we got going on? Oh, hey, it's Mario. How you been, dear? How you been there, pal? We do something for you? Yes, you can. What? The boss is sick. Oh, poor daddy. Oh, no. And at a time like this... What? You see, I just dropped the wedding ring Frankie gave me around here. I can't possibly leave until I find that ring. Otherwise, something may eat it. It must be somewhere between here and that Skull Rock. Listen for a second, my fuzzy little coconut. Shouldn't we forget about that ring for now and check on the boss? How could you say that, Frankie? That ring was a symbol of our love. We have to find it. We have to. Or maybe you just don't love me anymore. Is that it? No, that's not it. None of your sweet talk now. You're going to have to say you love me 100 times. 100 times? If you love me, you have to say it, Frankie. Oh, come on now, babe. Of course I love you, my little short stack. Now, please, let's go. No, you have to say it 99 more times, Frankie. Ah, fine, you crazy dame. Alright, so he really does say it 100 times, guys. So you literally had to sit here and press the button 100 times. Crazy, guys. This is probably a speedrunner's nightmare here. Alright, and there we go. There, I said it. Oh, Frankie, baby, you're such a silly Billy. Hee hee hee. Okay, yes, whatever. Now, my little cream puff, let's find that ring right away. What do you say? I say, oh boy, do you think these two will be quite alright by their lonesomes? Bobbery is hilarious. So, of course, we're going to be tasked with finding the ring, so we'll go find it real quickly. It is around here somewhere. Let's go ahead and try to avoid this guy here. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we are close to leveling up, so this may push us over the edge. That would be nice. What do we want to do here, guys? Let's just do... We'll just do a normal hammer for now. And just do a bomb with Bobbery. Okay, so he's going to take 1 damage since we are electrified. We'll go ahead and do another normal hammer and a bomb, and that should be good. And there we go, guys. We did get 4 star points from that, so not quite enough, but that's okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and come right up here. Take out our Yoshi as usual. There we go. And I guess we could just ride on him to make things a little quicker. If I remember correctly, I think the ring is all the way at the other side where the Skull Rock is, or close to it. But something's telling me it's down here for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, we can't even float across there. I never really knew if you could do that. Figured I'd just give it a shot, guys. Dude, I mean, you never know. Alright, so we'll go ahead and hover right back across there. And I think my first guess was correct. I do believe it is near the Skull Rock somewhere. Oh, there it is. Right there, guys. So, not quite at the Skull Rock, but pretty close. And I would cut it, but really it's going to take like 10 seconds for us to get back to them. So I'm not going to worry about it. Because we don't even have to worry about those enemies this time, because we can just go right over here and just come right off this ledge right here. And we completely bypass the enemies. And so they should be right here. Yep, there we go, guys. So there it is. Oh, hey, that's it. That's it. That's the ring. That's the ring. You found it, pal. Yes, we did. It took us like 30 seconds. Frankie, now we can go home to Daddy. We sure can, my little cheese and cracker. Let's go. Well, so anyway, we'll be down at the dock. Hurry back, please. Alright, so I will see you guys when we get back to Rogueport with Don Pianta. Alright, guys, so before I decided to head back to Rogueport, I did in fact go back and fight one of those enemies, and we did level up from that, so that was excellent. And we're going to go ahead and do PP. So I figured I'd just show you guys that I leveled up real quick, and with that, I will see you guys back at Rogueport. Alright, so here we are, guys. We are back at Rogueport at Don Pianta's, and we already have a conversation going on. Daddy, 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 wake up, open your eyes. Boss! Oh God, what do we got going on now? Nothing. Francesca? Daddy! Boss! Oh, my little Francesca, you came back for me, and you too, Frankie. Of course we did, Daddy. As soon as we heard you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back. Francesca, Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man. Forgive me. I know I may regret saying this, but I want the two of you to stay here with me. I can't bear to be away from you two crazy kids. I'm an old man now. I need peace. I guess the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, causing everyone trouble. Looks like even Don Pianta, the Don of untimely death, can't escape the old age. The time has come, everyone. I'm gonna retire. So, huge surprise there. No, it's time. I mean it. And I want you to be my successor, Frankie. Okay, yes, okay. We don't really care about all this. We just want our train tickets. No, we don't want to be the boss. Or whatever he asked. Just give us our train tickets. Okay, there we go, guys. So, well, now that I've retired, I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, good for you. Daddy. Boss. You're the boss now, Frankie. You got that? You, the boss. You do good now, Frankie. Alright, and he's gone. Alright, we'll go ahead and skip all that. Come on now. I'm telling you guys, there is way too much talking in this game at times. Just worthless stuff that doesn't have any significance. Anyway. Alright, so we've got Vivian saying something here. How nice. Now we can go to Poshley Heights, right? We better hurry up and find that 6th crystal star. Yes, we better. Wee-hee-hee-hee. I heard that, my uglies. Uh-oh. That's not good. So, the 6th crystal star is in Poshley Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information. Thanks ever so. Uh-oh, so it's Beldam again. Eve, Beldam! Normally, this would be where I finally deal with you and that homely traitor Vivian. But something tells me that trying that alone might be unwise, so you live for now. Instead, I'll just beat you to Poshley Heights and get that crystal star before you do. Wee-hee-hee-hee. I don't think so. Oh, Mario, she's serious. We need to get to Poshley Heights before her. We have to go to Rogueport Station now. So let's go. But guys, I know, I've done this way too many times this playthrough already, but I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys on another cliffhanger, because unfortunately we have run out of time for today. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like and subscribe for more videos, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.